Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Underway in our nation's capital is the first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Gonzalez steps into his windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the pitch. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first.
Batting fourth, catcher Evan.
Grounded back up the middle. Espinosa to his right. He has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's Martin Prado now. He'll get things started in the home half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, third baseman Martin Prado.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Jason Worth will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
Daniel Murphy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Gonzalez onto the grass. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Valbuena. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Yoenis Cespedes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Kendrys Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Colby Rasmus makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Luis Valbuena into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Jake Marisnick is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Runners off for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Wilson Ramos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 2-0. 3-0 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Saunders.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Danny Espinoza takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Gio Gonzalez settles into the box for his first chance. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. Dallas Keuchel set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Prado's up with it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
The batter,
Carlos Gomez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Martin Prado digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Jason Worth will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gonzalez is able to get there. A quick out number 1. Daniel Murphy steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez into shallow left. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Yoenis Cespedes walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Kendrys Morales has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. And he's safe. Wilson Ramos steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Michael Saunders is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Danny Espinoza stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marisnik is under it. And the inning is over. Carlos Correa is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Chopped weakly to the left. Prado is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Evan Gattis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Colby Rasmus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Gonzalez comes set. First pitch on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Cespedes is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He drew a walk his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Gio Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Martin Prado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Pitch popped up. Correa is over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Worth will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Dallas
Keuchel is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Off is Marisnick. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Jose Altuve will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Carlos Gomez bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Hit to third, right to Prado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Second baseman.
Softly hit to the left side.
Murphy.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Yoenis Cespedes digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Grounded to short. Correa fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Kendrys Morales will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gonzalez looks in. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Worth is under it. 1 away. Evan Gattis will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Colby Rasmus steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Saunders is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Wilson Ramos gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher.
Here's a high pop-up. Valbuena is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Danny Espinoza will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This one's flared out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Lifted in the air to right field. Therefore, it is worth one away. Luis Valbuena strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Valbuena.
Out in front of it, strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ball one.
1-1.
Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gonzalez gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gio Gonzalez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rasmus has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Martin Prado stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, Altuve. The throw. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Striding into the box, Jason Worth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve, and that will conclude matters here in Dallas. Keuchel comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Number 59 is going to be asked to get things going. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jose Altuve will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Carlos Correa stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing.
Keeping him close.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ken Giles is on out of the bullpen. Daniel Murphy strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hot shot to third. The tag, and he is out. Yoenis Cespedes will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Kendrys Morales will swing it from the left side right here. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball right into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Slow roller left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Colby Rasmus will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys